Hi guys, I'm Chris with thefoodloverslife.com, and I wanted to introduce you to one of my favorite tools that I use in the spring. This tool definitely goes in my game changer category, and it is called a Broadfork. This is a tool that allows me to accomplish what I call low-till gardening. My goal here is to loosen the soil and allow some fresh air, oxygen to get to the lower layers without disrupting the microenvironment that's developed and all the microorganisms that are sitting there just waiting for oxygen and moisture and compost to begin breaking that down to enrich the soil and feed the plants that I'm going to plant in my garden this summer. The other thing this allows me to do is to loosen the soil without turning it over and bringing weed seeds that have been buried in the deeper layers, bringing them up to the surface where they germinate and make more weeds for me to pick. So this tool is very handy, it's very efficient, and I am going to go into some of my raised beds today and show you how this works. So what I've done is spread about an inch thick layer of compost over the top of this bed, and what I'm going to do is create cracks in the soil by sinking the Broadfork in up to the hilt about 12 inches deep, and then cracking and loosening the soil so that that compost has the opportunity to fall down into the deeper layers. As you see what I'm doing here, I'm lifting and it creates these cracks. I don't go too far, I shake a little bit and allow the compost that's on top to begin falling down in, and I just repeat this over and over. This bed has been tilled in the past. It's very loose soil. It's very easy to work. If you are tilling new soil, I made the mistake of getting the wooden handles, and I'm only 160 pounds, but when I bear my full weight on this on soil that's not loose, I snapped those handles off right at the hilt there where they connect to the Broadfork. So I recommend the metal handles so that you have the ability to work whatever kind of soil that you want to. Once the soil has been loosened, I'm just going to gently go over the top with a rake, find those cracks in the soil, push some more of that top compost down into those soils, break up any of the very superficial clods, and this is what you're going for. You want soil that you can walk up to and sink your hands down 8 or 10 inches, nice, healthy, loose soil, and it's going to warm up now in the next few weeks and be ready for plants.